This is the plaintiff, Brianna Lebowski. Her apartment caught on fire and she lost all her belongings, including her best friend, Mr. Whiskers. She's suing her rescuer for excessive use of force that led to the death of her feline friend. This is the case of cat versus bat. Here's the defendant, Batman. The Cape Crusader claims he was only rescuing the plaintiff from the burning flames that could have caused her to die a fiery death, and never touched Mr. Whiskers during his heroic rescue. A case of damsel in distress? I don't think so.
The court is now in session under your Honorable Judge Q the Bands. Go ahead, Judge.
Okay, alright. How you doing today? Good. State your case, ma'am.
Oh my god, I love your show. Just wanted to let you know I watch it every day.
Ma'am, do me a favor. Put your hands down.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, I was watching TV and I noticed a smell coming from the kitchen, and then I was like, oh my god, the kitchen's on fire. So I started to run it around, and then my oven exploded, and it's like, I gotta get my out of here. But I couldn't breathe. It was suffocating me, and all I could think about was getting my cat. So I was crawling around because the smoke was in the ceiling, and I couldn't breathe. And if I stayed up, I thought I was gonna die. And then he come in.
Who's he?
Him right there, the one in the mouse suit.
You mean this gentleman right here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what happened?
Well, man, he come in, just barged in my house and ran over my cat.
That's a lie.
Pop, wait your turn, sir.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, and he come in, run over my cat, and killed him. He took me, threw me over his shoulder, jumped out the window like a psycho, man.
Alright, that's enough. And your side of the story, sir. Now it's your turn.
It was late. I had just got out the gym.
Hey, hotshot, I wasn't out there doing tricks for $20, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, sorry.
Get to the story.
Okay, it was late. I had saw the bat symbol. I thought I'd heard an explosion earlier, so I went to investigate. Judge, she lives on the 20th floor. I could see where the fire was burning from her window where I was at.
Uh-huh.
So I saw it and jumped into action. I scaled the side of her apartment building, climbed to the window where she was at, jumped through the burning flames into the apartment. And yes, there was a lot of smoke and I couldn't see. A beam had fallen down on my back, so it took me a while to find her. But the place became more engulfed in flames.
Uh-huh, yes.
I had heard a scream, so I darted over to her, found her on the floor whimpering. So I took her up over my shoulder to the window I came through in, jumped out of the window, scaled back down the apartment, this time with her over my shoulders. Laid her on the ground. I believe she was passed out during the rescue.
Ma'am, is this true?
Well, that part when I passed out,
Which parts?
that's BS. He made me unconscious when he threw me over his shoulders.
I was saving you
Sir.
from the fire.
Sir!
Okay, so ma'am, what else is not correct?
Oh, the part where he killed my cat? He
Where
stepped on
was
my
he?
cat and killed it when he
Where
came
was
in.
he?
One more outburst, sir, and you're gone. You understand? You got me? You're out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was scared for my
come.
life.
Did you step on her cat, sir?
I don't know. It was smoking. There was fire everywhere. Alarms going off. I ran as quickly as I could because the floor started caving in. I mean, I don't know.
It's a simple question, sir. Did you break in her apartment through her window and kill her cat?
I was rescuing her. She would have died if I hadn't come to her aid. And her cat would be dead along with her.
Just answer the question, sir.
Yes, goddammit. I stepped on her fucking cat already. God.
Judging for the amount of the plate,
I couldn't see there was smoke
for
everywhere.
her domestic short hair. Thank you. That's it. I'm done.
Knocked me over and put me on his shoulders.